Da 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 da. Actually, it's me. I have to talk to you about a serious matter, and it's not on my behalf. It's on, well, the generation behind us, actually. Generation ahead of us. I guess you could say teenagers today. Um, I think the media has been over publicizing on what kids do today. For example, I was at my grandfather's house and they're watching The View, and one of the girls says, "You are what you tweet." Who uses Twitter? Like, I asked him, I go, what am I then? I don't use Twitter. And he goes, "You're different." And I started laughing, but, you know, it's great to be different. You know, people that are the same, they actually don't get along. Like, they have major differences about something, but because they do the same thing, they're categorized as that group when they're not. Like, the media. Oh, it was describing on how apparently a school teacher that was 23 posted new pictures of herself and tweeted them. Um, there was actually no nudity or nothing. It was a blanket or just body shot, but not nudity. But it struck me like, because one of the comments was yeah, hot, but you're still jailbait, which she is, because she's a teacher, and any of the kids who go to that school, even if they are above the age, you can't do that with a teacher. So it's still jailbait under the same sense. But my point is, this is being mediaized. Uh, You can't do that. Just, it's not news. It's not news what the girl down the street did, or people tweeted that, or people tweeted this. It's garbage, people. Technology is a flaw, but a good thing at the same time. It's a good thing in cars, it's a bad thing for smartphones. You have more privacy issues, you have more infiltration, you have viruses. It, it's out of control. America has to wake up and realize that the problem is not with the country. It's more with the media and how the media portrays the country is doing. The media wants you to think that Obama's doing good. Reality, he's doing crap. If you go on Facebook or online, there's tons of charts. You can look, Google images, type in Obama progress chart, and it doesn't come up as progress. It comes up as negatives. Like, he put us $6 trillion more in debt. That's not progress. He was supposed to take care of the tax problem, but in reality, he just added more taxes to cover the mass amount of lost money that was being thrown into welfare. And now that 48 million people are on welfare and can't take care of themselves, myself, because I am a plumber, and so is my dad, us middle-class people are stuck doing the hardest work and paying the most taxes so we can keep the whole country afloat, when meanwhile nobody has money to pay us anyway. So it's a dead end for all of us mostly. And I moved out of the house about 3 months ago, whatever it was. Let me tell you, even at $100 a week for rent, which isn't $100 seems like a lot, but it's not. $100 a week on a 4-week month, $400. That's not bad. That's half of what usually it is. But the problem is, it's not there. Between gas and a car and insurance. How? Tell me, America, how do you charge someone that has no accidents like $2,100 for insurance. How do you do that? It should be low and then work their way up if they mess up. Like your teens are driving with $2,100 insurance. They don't get an accident, and then it goes down. So the insurance company makes a killing off you trying to be safer and keep your insurance down, when in reality you should be paying nothing at all because you have no accidents. You are clean. Let's see, another example. Well, my industry, oil. I don't know how many people have an oil burner, but oil's pretty up there. Now, we put it in an efficiency 95, actually it was 97.5 efficiency gas boiler, and we threw in a water heater that attaches onto it. Now, before that, this customer had electric. Now, he saved about $110, and I'll tell you why. The electric bill went down $100, and on top of that, he himself saved a little over $300 a month for heating. He is now paying $70 a month to get hot water and heat. As of before, he was paying $100, and then on top of that, well, you know how much oil is, like a month in the wintertime, what? Maybe $300, $400? That's almost $500 a month to do everything, and now he's doing it for $70. It's a savings. Price is high at first, but it's savings. Let's see. Gasoline. Well, gasoline was previously down, but it went back up. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Politics. I don't care. It's just the media, the cash, the gold for that matter. There's no gold. Why do you think that 2003 to 2013 to present, there are so many pawn shops going up everywhere? And that's because the United States wants to take back all the gold that they gave out to try to back up the deficit so they can eliminate it and China won't take over our asses. Now, not to be offensive, but I mean, come on. Bill Clinton, he borrowed money to balance the book, but we're still in the negative because he borrowed it. He didn't make it. He didn't solve it. He just borrowed money to balance our books. Meanwhile, our books were balanced, but not with China. So, well, then Saudi Arabia got the war, oil's up. You know, why can't we keep everything in here? Why does everything have to be overseas? Foreign stuff is garbage. I'm sorry. But, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Ford, but if you buy Ford or GM, don't get me wrong, GMs are great products. I have an Oldsmobile myself. Cheap parts, cheap to fix, cheap to run. It's unbelievable. Got an 07 Pontiac G5, 4-cylinder motor in it. We're getting 40 miles to the gallon, and it's not a hybrid. It's just a regular car. Nice size, too. I mean, it's got a big trunk. Fits 4 passengers, 1 driver, so it's a 5-person car. But here's your point A to point B. We don't need these SUVs. I mean, either that, or you should have like an application to go through them. Like, how many kids do you have? Oh, I have no kids. Then why are you getting an SUV? Like, they're horrible on gas mileage. Horrible. Well, that's basically all I wanted to talk about today. I mean, I feel disgusted with myself. The country has been slowly folding up since Obama took office. Yeah. Bush left them with a problem. Okay, but here's the thing. Somebody else would have done better and would have fixed it.